What up, man? It's your boy, 2020, man. I'm back with another video, man. Fuck what you talking about. Look, man. What if 2K did this? Look, y'all, I'm about to get into a few points of 2K matchmaking, right? They supposedly have matchmaking. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's on next gen and current gen. I hope it's on both. You feel me? Because yes, I will probably be playing both. You know what I mean? Because next gen is such a disappointment. Let's be clear, it was such a disappointment, you feel me? All that struggle that it took me to actually find a console, which I got my retail price at Walmart, right? In stores, and also my brothers from Best Buy on website. Retail price, y'all do not be paying over retail price, but never mind all that. All of that just to get NBA 2K21 next gen. We all know what a disappointment that was, right? It was unbalanced like a motherfucker, in my opinion. But what if 2K did this as far as matchmaking? I'm gonna touch up on that. Before we touch up on that, you guys, let's look and see what NBA 2K22 has been dropping. I'm not gonna go over a whole lot because there's really nothing that they have been dropping on Twitter, all right?
Mr. Jason Tatum, one of my favorites in the league. Talk to me about last year, where you think the ratings should be at the beginning of this year, and where you think it's going to end up at the end of the last year. You were
Jason Tatum. Let's just put this out here. Jason Tatum. So we talking Jason Tatum. Nothing lower than a 90. I would say nothing. I would say a 94. Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum 94. I can live with a 94. I feel your argument if you say 93. You feel me here? I feel your argument if you say 95. Jason Tatum is not a slouch. You feel me? So 94 would be my rating. You understand? Let's just put that out there, right?
the guy that's known as setting the
Also, I don't know what his rating was for 2K21 either. You feel me?
those goals and then hitting them goals. So talk to me.
I got to a 91.
I think it was a 91.
I think you got to set the base at 92.
What do you think?
I mean, I somewhat can agree with that, but if I was Jason Tatum and I'm in the NBA and I'm hooping the way I'm hooping, I'm not setting my base at no fucking 92. My base is 99. So now we gonna compare, okay, Kevin Durant, you feel me? LeBron James, you feel me? Steph Curry, and then I fall somewhere beneath that. Not saying that he's as great as those guys are, like right now as we speak, but I'm not setting my base at 92. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck he on, but I feel him. You feel me? Because I said like 93, basing at 93, but like I said, 94 is where I would set him at. I'm not arguing with you if you be like 95. You feel me? And or 93.
I think it's gonna be by the end of there. You want a 90?
And this is a damn TikTok. Ronnie. I don't fuck with Ronnie. You hear me? I don't fuck with you, bro. I don't fuck with cap ass niggas, man. I don't. You feel me?
94, 95.
Yeah,
Get to the mid-90s.
95.
All right.
Get to 95 by the end of the season.
You're on 90.
Oh, hell no. Oh my God. So for NBA 2K22, we just giving Jason Tatum a 90? Like, I could understand Jaylen Brown, right? Because wasn't he hurt? He's been hurt, right? I could understand him being at a 90. Jason Tatum, a 90? A 90 overall for Jason Tatum. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. Let me think of a 90 overall. A 90 overall, bro, is, I don't want to be disrespectful, but maybe Carmelo. You feel me? Carmelo, 90 overall. Carmelo probably a 92, 93. You feel me? You can't disrespect Melo like that. Like maybe a 90. Like, I'm not mad at somebody saying, yo, Melo is a 90 overall. You get what I'm saying? Or even CJ McCollum, 90 overall. You get what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. But Jason Tatum? So you telling me Jason Tatum is not better than CJ or Carmelo? We're not going to spend too much time on this, but that's bullshit. Like, we already see 2K22's on that bullshit already. A 90 overall for Jason Tatum? Stop it, boy. That's a young boy. Come on, man.
Oh my God. I don't know how we keep going backwards. I scored 50 in the playoffs twice.
Talk your shit.
4 50-point game. Tied Larry Bird record. 27 and
It's because 2K does not know what the fuck they're doing. Let's be clear about that, bro. They don't. You feel me? They don't. I'm not one of these niggas that's gonna suck you off. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. I don't think they know the nature and the competitiveness, the realism in basketball. They don't.
night.
I guess we're buried to bed, dude.
I see. I'm up for a challenge.
He's up for a challenge. Jason Tatum in NBA 2K22. That rating's going to go up. He starts as a 90. but the sky is the limit.
Yo, Chris Middleton is a 90. Say online. Either or, man. But also, I scrolled down. There's a lot of fucking Ronnie 2K. I seen this right here. I didn't see it. I seen it. I seen it, Jason Tatum, but I didn't see it. I just seen it. You know, like I didn't click on it. Let me click on it right quick. I don't know if you guys can see that. Y'all should be able to see it. But Candice Parker. All right, let me see.
Improve. Obviously, we can get some more wins. Hopefully that'll.
Details.
All right, fuck all that. But got to speak with Candice Parker, and what do you think her rating should be? And I seen in the comments somebody was saying like she should be a 99, or she said she should be a 99. Yeah, Candice Parker wants to be a 99 right here. I agree with that. I mean, I wouldn't give her a 99. I might give her a 96, 97. I'm not mad at a 97 at all, because when you think 99, me personally, I'm thinking Leslie. You feel me? That's a 99, legend status. 99 Candice Parker. I didn't even know she was still hooping until I found out she played for Las Vegas. Either or, you guys, fuck all of that. Now that we seen what 2K has been up to, let me scroll down a little bit more. Look at this shit. They are dropping screenshots. Look at this shit. Real Steven Adams. No disrespect to Steven Adams, you feel me? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who cares? You feel me? Patty Mills, 86 for, I don't even know who the hell this is. I don't even know who this is, who this guy is. You feel me? 86. So you telling me this guy right here is 4 points away from Jason Tatum? That should tell everybody what they need to know about 2K. And you telling me Zach LaVine, even though he played for my Chicago Bulls, you telling me he's 3 away from being the same overall as Jason Tatum? Bro, either or. Let's get it back. Let's get into the video. All right, you guys, we back. Let's get straight into the video. Now, what if 2K did this, you guys? Matchmaking like Call of Duty maps, right? Call of Duty maps. I'm gonna be real with you. I play Cold War, right? That's probably the game that has my attention. I went back to Plague of Tale the other day, but Call of Duty has a criteria in which you can set what game modes you play and or what maps you play, right? Hopefully they never get rid of Nuketown 24/7. I can play Nuketown 24/7, right? Recently it was Nuke Jack, so it's like Nuketown and Hijack. You get what I'm saying? And then they had Rush at one point. They had Rush, Nuketown, and Hijack. That was dope. You understand? Like, I honestly can tell you guys that I have not played any of the new maps on Call of Duty. None of them. None of them, bro. You understand? Because Call of Duty has issues as well. Like, your character is so small, but the map and the world is so huge. You get me? So it's hard to see somebody camping behind a fucking rock. You get what I'm saying? But never mind that. Their criteria method is dope to me. Like, I literally, and the reason why I haven't played, if you don't know and you're a Call of Duty player, I haven't played any other maps because I can select Hardcore Nuketown playlist 24/7, and that's the only game that they're gonna put me in. The only map that I'm gonna be put in is Nuketown. Now, recently, as of right now, as I'm making this video, they recently added slums. Like, I love what Call of Duty is doing. You feel me? Like, the people that don't want to get into those newer maps, because it take a lot. Like, you got to learn that map. You feel me? I'm not about to do that shit. Like, I said when I first got the game, I'm not about to learn none of these new maps. I'm glad that they have these criteria, right? So, on the 2K front, let's talk about criteria, right? Just like Call of Duty, NBA 2K should have a section in which we can choose, like, say we're going to play Park, right? We can choose a certain criteria or criterias in which we want to play with or don't play with before we get into a match or before we get into a game. You understand? So constantly that lobby, we would probably be getting matched up maybe with the same people or similar people with similar mind, right? What do you mean, twin? Listen to me. If we got a criteria that says high assist rates, right? Us as big men, as center, or us as shooters, like, bro, we want a point guard that knows how to pass the rock. You feel me? So we gonna hit that little yellow dot or red dot, whatever, that says high assist rate. Boom. So now the point guard and or maybe it says point guard or two guard that has high assist rate, right? And then we select it. So now on a 3v3 scenario, we gonna get linked up with a point guard that has an high assist rate. You understand? A point guard, first thing should be facilitating the team. You understand? That's not the case with 2K. Everybody want to be a dribble god. Everybody do the same move, but yet you're a dribble god. That shit is just crazy to me. You feel me? Also, another criteria would be high points scored per game. Me personally, that's not one that I would select, but I'm not being biased here. right? So high assist rate, right? So somebody that's averaging maybe 5 assists in a part game, right? He would be into that lobby with you, right? He would join up either on the other team or he would be on your team. But it would be a whole bunch of people that's selected that criteria. Also, high points per game. Like I said, me personally, I'm not looking for a teammate that has high points. Now, if you playing tools, maybe you want that, and maybe you like a 70 overall, and you want to get some games in. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you want a point guard and or a center and or a big, whoever you want that has that background, that experience, like with some points, until you can get your overall up. Just say you're a straight out park player. You get what I'm saying? It should be an option to choose that. So high assist rates and high points per game rate, right? That's only 2 criteria. Y'all with me? Y'all following me? Also, another criteria would be the least possession time. I was playing rec the other day, and the point guard and the other guys, it was like 2 other guys, they constantly kept passing to the point guard. Now, mind you, the game was tied, but we started losing. You want to know why we started losing? Because every time the point guard got the ball, he slowed the pace of the game down. I don't know about you guys. I'd rather play in a fast-paced environment. You understand? So if the other team is catching fast breaks, they going on fast breaks, they cherry picking or whatever, we need to match that energy. You cannot just give the ball to a point guard, might I add, that's not doing anything effective. Like if you give him the ball as soon as we inbound, and I inbound the ball to you, I'm using IQ. I'm giving you the ball so you can push up court, and if you ain't got the dribbles and you ain't got the playmaker to push it up court, pass it to the open man. There's always gonna be an open man some goddamn will. You feel me? The smart play. Yes, it can make his way back to the point guard, but the point guard held the ball. I'm talking about he just held the ball like he wanted to slow it down, like he wanted us to see his dribble moves. Nobody cares about your fucking dribble moves. Understand what I'm telling y'all? You understand, you fake ass dribble guys? Like, and if you take it some type of way, take it some type of way. We don't care about your dribble moves, man. We care about winning. You understand? Stop slowing the pace down. So that goes to my point. The least amount of possession time. Well, excuse me, not position. Possession time. The least amount of possession time. All right? What do you mean by that? Okay. This right here will rid the ISO player. So now when I select this as a search criteria, I don't have to worry about no damn ISO player. I don't have to worry about a guy that's just trying to score all 21 himself. You get what I'm saying? That's in a park game. In a rec game, this search criteria, oh my God. Do you know how amazing rec would be for us solo dolo players? Like, bro, all we gotta do is select, least possession time. That's it. So we select that. Now we know, one, we're gonna be in a fast-paced environment on the team that we're on because nobody holds the ball that long. Even a post score don't hold the ball that goddamn long. But a point guard, we could be down by 10, and he want to be at a slow pace. And let me move on, right? The criteria of the least possession time also gives people who like fast tempo a chance to link up. You understand? So say I like a fast-paced game, right? In rec, right? Or in part, because they slow the clock down in part too, like they slow the game down. Like that's what I don't think they understand. Y'all slowing the game down like we in the fucking NBA playoffs or some shit. Like, no, that's not what we doing. For a game to 21, for a rec game that got 5 minutes per quarter, like, bro, no. Let's get our pace right, man. What are we doing? You slowing down like somebody want to see you, like you the greatest point guard ever. We don't want to see you. But it will give the people that want a fast-paced game a chance to link up with one another. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. How you never know. New friendships can blossom from this shit because it's like, yo, we did our thing. Alley-oops being thrown. Hit a man in the corner. He get covered. Throw it to the other corner. He's wide the fuck open because they forgot about him. You get me? And get back on defense. Lastly, you guys, the last search criteria in which we could add to matchmaking 2K. What if 2K did this? What if they had a search criteria in which you could select which server or the closest server? Because I'm pretty sure they can't do this because 2K is cheap. They take all the money, but they're cheap. What if you could select the area of the world like Twitch does? Now, I'm not sure if Twitch still does it, but like when I first started streaming, like you can select your area. So like, for example, New York. I can select New York. I'm in Virginia. I can select Virginia. I can select North Carolina, South Carolina, etc. You get what I'm saying? You can. So therefore, you ain't got to worry about too much lag. You ain't got to worry about disconnection. You ain't got to worry about a whole lot of shit if yes, we on the East. So basically the East server, but yet we narrow that down. So somebody in Georgia can select the Florida server. So now they over there on the Florida server. It's smooth as a motherfucker. You feel me? And somebody in Florida, of course, they gonna choose Florida. But let's just say I'm in Virginia. I don't want to be in New York. Choose New York if it's a server in North Carolina. Let me be on the North Carolina server. Anybody close by. So anybody in Virginia, anybody in South Carolina, North Carolina, we playing on that server. You get what I'm saying? Just a search criteria. But like I said, many of my ideas be far-fetched because 2K have to implement damn near perfection, and not even perfection. But bro, why hasn't this even entered the game yet, bro? I understand because we don't have matchmaking like that. We hop on dots like as far as park games, but like as far as rec, why haven't these criteria already been met, bro? I just don't understand it. But that right there concludes the video, you guys. Y'all let me know, what if 2K did this, man? Like I said, matchmaking like Call of Duty. You can actually do a search criteria for high assists per game, high points per game, the least possession per possession, right? The least time per possession. You get what I'm saying? You could do that, and also let us actually search for people that's located on our server. Like I said in a few videos ago, I don't want to be playing against somebody that's from goddamn Canada. I don't want to be playing against somebody that's from goddamn London. You feel me? I don't want to be playing against somebody that's playing in Venezuela. You feel me? Peru, Chile. I don't want to be playing against them. Especially from a Call of Duty point where you get hit markers and shit, or you think you seen the guy, but he seen you like 3 seconds before you see him. You get me? Or 3 milliseconds before, whatever. You get what I'm saying? The same thing with 2K, bro. Like, how am I supposed to hit my shot? And y'all know, all my shooters know what I'm talking about. Certain rec games, you'll be hot like a motherfucker. And then the next two, it's like, yo, what the hell is wrong with my shot? You think something wrong with your jump shot. It's not. It's just who's ever hosting that server. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever. Either or, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the video in the comment section, man. I ain't mean to hold y'all this long, man, but y'all know how I get it up, man. What if 2K did this? Till next time, be your boy Twin, man. Either or, man. Let me ask y'all this, because I did this a while ago, but I've been forgetting about it. Motherfucker, you feel me? Who, excuse me, who do you think is or will be the greatest small forward of all time? Right now, I think LeBron has that title, but I believe Kevin Durant is going to take that title away from him. I truly believe that. You can say what you want to say about KD. If he stay healthy, I believe he's going to take that crown from LeBron James. Kevin Durant, as we speak. You feel me? Till next time, be your boy Twin, man. Be yourself. Be yourself, man. Shout out to my lotto head. You feel me? Or be everybody else. And I'm out. Peace.
But she keep coming in last place. Monkey suit Dennis, you parade him. A Steve Harvey suit, nigga made him. Confused, always felt you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Since you name dropped my fiance, let them know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned up.